The day of judgment. It is to him all praises belong. For giving us breath, we thank you, Allah, the Creator. Allah says, what are you going to do when the bird lands on you? I say, I will prostrate before before Allah, and I will say, there is no deity worthy of worship but Allah, and Al-Mahdi is his messenger, giving thanks for the Prophet Muhammad, the ultimate servant, the Eliezer. He was a servant of Allah. Allah told him he was not the father through Al-Mahdi. Allah told him he's not the supervisor through Al-Mahdi. The Prophet Muhammad could not even put his face on Islam because Islam did not belong to him. Islam ultimately belongs to the house of David, and that is the root of David and the offspring of David, Al-Mahdi. We give God all the praise. He is my sustainer, and he revealed to me I have a halo over my head. I have a halo. I walk around with a glowing halo, light of the world. Pay the bill. Okay, the bill is long overdue. Okay, the light of the world has been lighting all men's lights. And the reason why we have bills, the reason why we all have to pay something is because there's a person we ultimately must pay, and that is Bilal, the man who has decoded the Bible. Decoded the Bible. I got the sign of the N on my wrist. Those stripes is going into B paying the price. I have the stripes. I have the date. I am the only man who can preach the acceptable year of the Lord. The acceptable year of the Lord is 2034. Allah has always been on time. He sent me in 1982 in Y2K when they thought it was going to be all over. I was just 18. My seal to be the Deuteronomy in 1818 prophet. I am the prophet like unto Moses because I am the picture of the heavenly realm. There's only one God and there's only one messenger ultimately. And they have always been. And little are you grateful. We give Allah all the praises. A lot of people shocked when the Islamic Messiah comes in the way you didn't think he would come. He has fooled you. We are the mountains that your prophet said he loved. And Mount Uhud, the hood apostle, the rock, the Lamonti, the mountains. We love you. We love you, Arabia. We are here. We are here. I'm walking around with the armies of heaven. The armies of heaven. Walking around with the armies of heaven. With the glow on my head. So when I go out, everybody lights go out. We are the last two witnesses. We are here. We are here. The bill is long overdue. Al Mahdi needs to come forward. The Prophet Muhammad said he will be of my stock because that was Al Mahdi guiding his lips. Al Mahdi spoke through the Prophet Isa. Al Mahdi spoke through Moses. Al Mahdi spoke through all the prophets. He is the father of the prophets and he is the mama of the prophets because there's a last witness who is the mother of the Prophet Isa. The revelation in the Quran is not complete. It's not complete till John Q gets here. Go look up the movie John Q. I am the John Q. The John Q. Look up the movies of Denzel Washington, Man on Fire, The Book of Eli. All those are pictures of the Islamic Messiah. All of them are pictures of the Islamic Messiah. and that is Al Mahdi. The Prophet Muhammad was a servant. I am the father of the Prophet Muhammad. He told you, I am ruler of the Arabs. I am the solo man, the one man walking around by himself all the time because I'm a one man army. The armies of heaven follow me. I am the solo man in Song of Solomon, chapter 1, 5, and 6. I am black, I am comely, O you daughters of Jerusalem, O you daughters of Arabia, as the tents of Kedar, as the curtains of Solomon. Look not upon me because I'm black, because the sun have looked upon me. My mother's children were angry with me, and they made me the ruler of the Arabs. And it's real. Everywhere I go, the armies of heaven follow me. That's why it was prophesied that I would lead a crusade because the armies of heaven follow me. All I have to do is lift my arm. It's like Moses' staff. Allah says, why crying to me? Why when the rod is in your hand, when the staff is in your hand? And it will be just like the days of Moses. You will die in the Red Sea. It's going down. 2034 is the end. Okay. Allah made my message quite simple. Announce the end like Noah. You're my Noah. You're my Lot. You are the man walking around with the watch. Walking around with the watch. Walking around with the watch. 2034 is the end. Exodus 20 and 5. It tells you that the Father visit the children's iniquity, it will be upon the fathers. When you put a God before God, then judgment comes. You put Jesus before the Father, judgment comes. You put Mary before the Father, judgment comes. Judgment comes. That's what happens. Whenever you exalt a so called son above the Father, you pay the judgment. And 2034 is the third and fourth generation when the Father would take on clay. The Father would take on clay and would have to die for sin because you put a God before a God. And that's third and fourth generation, 30, 30, 30. I love it. Okay, that's why Jesus' ministry began in his what? His 30s. And it ended in what? 33. I am the last day. I am the last day. Okay, I am the clay. Take the C, push it real close to a lowercase l, and you got day. I am the last day. I'm the last dawn. I am the last dawn. Okay, it goes down. Where is my army, Arabia? Where's my army? The Quran is full of metaphors. Full of it. Now, get this. The Prophet Muhammad said that he would have a broad forehead. I was born on the street. I crept in St. Joseph's Hospital. I drifted down in there. I heard pieces of the conversation of my mom and the doctor that are disturbing. I still remember them to this day. Broad forehead is going to the guy that was on Broadway Street, that miracle that happened on Broadway Street. 100, because 7 is the last day. I am the real 700. I am the real stunner. Okay? I have the last day on my arm. Okay? Came down from glory. I am the real Uriah. Uriah was a picture of me, the innocent man that was murdered because David took his wife and killed him. Innocent man. Uriah means lights. His name means lights. I'm the father of lights. To the Lamb, right here speaking to you. Okay, y'all gave all the credit to my son. Y'all gave all the credit to my son. That's why I'm here to take all of the glory y'all put upon my son and put it back on the Father. Okay? The Quran is correct. The Quran says honor your father, honor your mother, love your mother, love your mother. How you gonna put a son above the mother? That's why we only have one book in the Quran, ultimately, if you want to go by that, named after a woman, Miriam, the mother of the prophet Isa. You honor the father, you honor the mother. You don't honor a son. If a son is wicked, you kill him. Okay? And so the judgment came because of the sin in Christianity, putting the son above the father. Allah says that whoever says Allah has a son, that saying is a monstrosity. It's a monstrosity to say such a thing. Allah has no sons at all. And he said that the heavens would quake, the heavens would shake, and the mountains would fall at that saying. Because Lamonti had to come down here and be the judge of this earth and take all of the glory that y'all put upon Allah having a son. Allah has no son. Allah has no son. He only has a S-U-N. I'm his S-U-N. I'm the father of lights. Okay? I am the father of lights. I am the Uriah. Look up Uriah. Uriah means lights. Okay? I'm the father of lights. Allah has no sons. And I'm going to do a song on that. Allah has no sons. But he has a S-U-N, and I'm going to shine. I'm going to shine. I'm going to shine. Once Allah shows the world my halo on a larger scale, it's going down. And I give him all the praises. It's to him all the glory belongs.